Hey friends, I'm back talking today about the topic of being a people pleaser. I know a lot of us tend have that tendency to always want to do the actions, take on challenges, do things for other people because there are really two reasons that I can think of for myself is you don't want other people to think badly of you is the first one. And the honest truth is you can't affect the way a person thinks of you or you can't control the way a person thinks of you, regardless of how much you do for them or not do for them. They would think about you the way they think about you. And unfortunately, you can go to the ends of the earth for that friend or family member, and they may still take you for granted. And that ultimately is something that we learn a little bit too late in our people pleasing tendency. So, what I say would be the most helpful and the most useful for us as people pleasers is to not allow other people's opinions of us affect what we do, what we don't do, and to decide for ourselves, or maybe even ask that question before we do like a particular act or service is, do I really want to do this and why? Like your why is so important. It's not only in the answering that question for yourself, but am I doing it because I think that person will like me more, or that person won't think I am selfish, or that person will find me more attractive? Whatever that particular answer you have, do you like your answer? Is the next step in diving deeper into your reasons for doing something or not doing something. And then ultimately, going from there, you can make your decision of like what feels right to you. Because to me, sometimes I choose to do an action, even though I know that it is my people pleasing side. I do it because ultimately my answers to the question of why I'm doing it is satisfactory to me enough that it's sufficient. Like I'm doing this, sure, because I respect, my husband and I want to do this so his parents can feel respected in some ways. I might take time out of my schedule to go to an event that I might not want to go to, but it's in good faith and support of what the bigger task might be or the bigger goal might be is to have a happy marriage and to continue to strive to be that person that I want to be and that person I want my kids to see be. And the second thing about being a people pleaser is that we let our people pleasing tendencies override what we want for ourselves. And when that happens, there's a trickiness to it that are we doing this because of our reputation, because of what we are afraid will happen if we don't do it? And that's some kind of manipulation that I think our own mind is playing on us. It's kind of like you do this, you get this. But in actuality, it's the sitting in discomfort and knowing that if I don't do this particular request or ask that someone is demanding of me, it's going to be okay. And they will think of me what they think of me and letting all of that be okay. So until you're able to sit comfortably in your own skin after saying no to something that just doesn't feel right or just doesn't feel like comfortable for you to carry through, I think that's okay. Let me know what you think in the comment, and I would love to hear feedback as far as what these topics are providing for you. And that way I can kind of gear towards what it is that would be most helpful. Until next time, love and take care of yourself as best as you can.